Hey guys, welcome back to my Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough. I want to catch you up on where we are and where we're gonna go on. We just freed the druids from the threat of the goblins by killing all the goblin kings. We've saved the refugees and we spent a night partying in our camp with the rescued tieflings. They were very grateful and everyone was in such a festive mood that we had options to sleep with several of our party members. Lizelle offered herself to us and offered to ravage us, and while we did entertain the fantasy by letting that play out, we loaded the game because ultimately we only have eyes for Shadowheart and we want to wait until she's ready. Everyone else had a great time at the party as well. We rested up after a difficult battle and now it's time to continue on. I am a Drow. Drow are the masters of goblins in Menzoberranzan, in the Underdark. So we always get a lot of respect from the goblins. But that doesn't mean that we respect the goblins. You see, I loathe goblins because they remind me of my dark heritage of being a Drow.
Keep going.
I am no Loth worshipper. But I find goblins despicable creatures, and on those grounds, I'm killing all of them on sight. Unless it serves my purpose to keep them alive a while longer. Right now, I'm busy exterminating every last goblin inside the camp here. And when I'm done with that, I'm gonna move on to other places. I see there's a couple more novices here of the Absolute. They haven't seen us yet. Now, these are not goblins, they are human. But regrettably, they do have hostility status.
Here we go again.
And therefore it's best to take them out. That did sound like a very high-pitched... Okay, it's not a kid. Okay, I was just worried that we just attacked a kid. I would never wish harm on any of them. A little bit of a sneak attack.
Cloak and dagger. My favorite.
But it's because they helped the goblins, so I have no choice but to take them out. I hope you understand. Why are you laughing? So because we entered the battle in stealth, we have not been spotted. And we're able to get one free attack in before they respond to us. We've got the high ground, they are surprised. That sounded painful.
Wanna dance?
Hate to be ya. Alright, let's throw something at this guy. Let's throw this great axe. We have to get a line of sight. What happens if you die? If one character dies, the others can revive you. But if multiple characters die, that is not possible. If all of your characters die, then the game is over for you. I killed every single goblin in Act 1. That's my goal too. Okay, because we haven't been detected, we can move as much as we like while the battle is paused. The red area shows his current vision. So we can actually stealth all the way around. We're still hiding, right? Yeah. We can stealth all the way around and get near. You can get on most objects. I don't know why that's not working now. You can move most objects.
The hammer's gonna fall.
Nice. We can fly down there. Can we fly? Yeah. First time using the imp.
Still breathing, despite everything. A tale for the ages.
So he's surprised, so we get another free attack.
Another fight. Let's go.
Nice. Oh! Huh? Haunted One, reuniting friends, inspiration gained. What did I just get? Kill Brinna and Andric, reuniting them with their fallen companion. Reuniting... Oh no! Oh no! I just did a bad deed. Oh god, my dark urge is satisfied.
Anything of use?
I thought I did a good deed. Karga.
Seems
Hey,
like a good moment to talk.
Karga's here now.
Peace. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Jeez. I felt a dark urge to kill her. She's so alone and unfriendly that... No, we gotta resist. She's alone and unfriendly. Is that not enough reason? It isn't. Been a long time since we were here.
We wasted so much time fighting each other.
Yes.
Sylvanas taught us a lesson by letting an outsider save us.
Yeah.
Might be useful.
A wooden statue of Sylvanas, the Oak Father, god of nature and its impartial fairness. Those near the idol seem to better understand the natural world. Holy shit! Is it just now?
Should mind my step.
Oh. It's only while I'm near it. Oh, shit. If I steal this, I will always have proficiency in nature and animal handling. Can we really afford not to steal it? I am neutral good, but I'm not lawful.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine. What path lies before
Run!
me?
Run! Help! See ya. They were coming for me, see? Gotta be more evidence. Whoever did this might still be here. Holy shit. Oh man. Oh god. Hey, I really understand nature now. Oh, I feel so guilty. Oh no. Even I didn't steal the idol. Neutral good. I mean, it's just an idol. It's a false idol at that. Loth is the only queen, but she's an evil bitch. Oh, and of course Shadowheart believes in Shar and all that. I think neutral is a spectrum. Paladin is secondary stat charisma, right? Oh, special event. Oh god. Is it good or bad news? Oh, it's good. This is my guardian.
I promised I'd be back. Don't worry. I have things under control. For now. You haven't been using the parasite's power. You think you don't need it. But things haven't gone as you expected. You hoped a druid as powerful as Halsin might be able to remove your tadpole.
Yeah.
But he couldn't.
I even let a guy
You're desperate to be rid of it.
poke my eye.
Understandable.
Listen to her,
But
she's
you're
hot.
looking for solutions in the wrong places.
True. That's true. She is hot and I should listen to her. So what should I be doing? I don't care about the tadpole. I've been offered a greater power by my butler. Celeritas fell, my dark urge. Tell me who you are. Halsin mentioned that these tadpoles have been modified with magic. It was worth a shot. There must be some way to get rid of it. I'm done seeking solutions. Tell me who... She's hot because you made her that way? I know. She's my Barbie doll. Tell me who you are. But somehow I don't feel like I have the power in this equation.
It's complicated. But I'm an adventurer. Just like you.
Is she even
Just
human?
like you.
I don't know.
was infected with a mind flayer parasite. Just like you. I seek to be free of it.
Really?
But to do that, we'll need to think beyond local healers. Your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal.
Oh.
Until the source of the Tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove it will kill you. You were lucky that Halsin knew this. His instincts are right. The parasites are merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerûn.
What sickness?
The absolute aims are not yet clear to me, but its progress towards domination is clear. These parasites are more than a illithid spawn. They are vessels for control.
Yes.
The infected hear the voice of the Absolute and believe it to be a god. That is how the cult of the Absolute is spreading. The highest of their rank, the True Souls, carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they receive their orders. It is what makes them obey.
But how come it's not
When
working
the
on
order
us?
to
Oh, the
transform is
artifact.
given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be mind flayers in an instant.
Oh shit.
Were it not for my
Sleeper
protection,
agents.
so would you.
Why should I believe you?
Because we share a common cause and a common enemy. We are alike.
Different
You
artifact,
and
John
I.
Wick.
I've been trying to escape from this evil for a long time. Once, I almost succeeded. Now, through you, I've been given a new chance. You can go where I cannot.
Wait, why can't
And
she?
I can protect you from that evil.
Wait, where is she?
If we work together, we may turn this around. Hells, they need me. I have to go.
Wow, she's stuck in some kind of place where she's either in a fight for survival, she has to run away, or she's some kind of dangerous entity lying to me and they have her trapped and she can only make it to the phone for short periods of time to reach out to me. But because her name is the Guardian and because I made her, isn't it more likely that she does mean well for me and she is what she says she is? So what's going on over there?
The power I used to protect you, I stole it from someone. They want it back. I will hold
could
them
be a
off
red
for as long
herring,
as
yeah.
I can, but sooner or later I will be worn down. You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites before that happens.
Okay.
The cultists are gathering at Moonrise Towers.
Aye,
Use
aye.
the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them. And when you find the source of their magic, destroy it.
But there's got to be some other way.
Go. Our freedom depends on it.
This seems like madness to allow the parasite more control over me.
Smoke. Something's burning.
Here we go. Next segment of the game.
I don't need any attention right now. Best be on my way.
They've been raided.
He of the unsleeping eyes, grant me the might to carry this burden. Grant me the faith to face darkness without fear.
What in the hell's happened here?
A massacre. Drow and goblins slaughtered the lot.
What?
Please, just leave me be.
Oh my god, you're a drow too. Hey, wouldn't she have an opinion on the fact that I'm a drow?
Love to see this game being so complete on launch.
Yeah, feature complete. Thanks, Ethereal Citharius.
Guard helm. Allow us.
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
jeez. My grubby little fingers.
I hear shouting. Someone needs help.
I need to make sure not to harvest their friends.
What's inside?
Oh. Looks like they're fighting even now. Hey, that's funny. If I destroy the door, then they're gonna break through. Wow, there's a lot going on here.
Care when they would be reckless.
Can't you see the inn is burning?
Oh, yeah.
Help, or get out of the way!
Okay. Jesus. I see. I just haven't finished looting the goblins yet.
To new horizons.
I'll take out the fire. Come on. This fire cannot be put out. Alright, let's destroy this.
Stop gawking and look for a way inside! Stay where you are! We don't have much time! Find out!
Oh shit, they're upstairs.
Engineer?
All is ash and meat.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Where are they going?
Want another?
We can talk when you get me out of here.
Oh, okay.
Come. I'm afraid proper thanks must wait.
Oh, she's rich. Did you see the golden embroidery?
Hello.
Seemingly, Karlach entered the conversation, but my other... Oh, there we go.
Fresh air. At last. Your boldness is a blessing. I'm in your debt.
Counselor, are you all right?
It takes more than mere fire to break me, Yuva. Now listen close, Fist. Duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Gauntlet, report to the man and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
What about goblins that lost their
On
partners?
your command, Counselor.
The rest of you, count the dead. Take word of their sacrifice to this city. And you, I must ask again for your aid.
She has an interesting skin
Please,
color.
Rescue Ravengard from his Drow captors. The Council will reward you for your effort.
I will do it.
May I trust you'll see it through?
Baldurian. Oh. Yeah, Karlach is from Baldur's Gate. I'm gonna agree.
A champion indeed. He's the invisible force holding Baldur's Gate together. Without him, the city faces collapse.
Oh, she has it.
In fact, I fear that may have been the intention of those who abducted him.
Why entrust it to me? The Absolute Cult is based at Moonrise Towers. That's where they'll have taken him.
Moonrise Towers, along the old road. That place is cursed. Few could survive there, unless darker forces are at work. This was no random attack. The Grand Duke was their target.
I'll help west. I'll head west and find him.
Thank you. And should your courage falter, remember the Duke's generosity. Approach the towers with care. The land itself has been swallowed in shadow. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can. Fist, to work.
That's far enough. What's your business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean. Whoa, hold your arrows. This is Rugen's savior, I'll bet. He told us all about you. Come on in then. Any friend of Rugen's is a friend of the family.
You can send things to camp, yeah.
Let's see what I can glean.
Wyll's brows furrow as your minds connect. He sees the burning embers of Joaquin's rest, then Floric's face as she tells you of Ravengard's abduction.
Hells.
Old Ravengard's been taken.
Yes, Drow set fire to the inn.
Then we need to seek him out and get him to safety. You see, Grand Duke Ravengard is my father.
What?
I know I haven't said. Our relation was no matter of pride, not least for him.
Were you close to your father at all?
I was close to him once, until he disowned me and cast me out of Baldur's Gate. I can't tell you more. The pact forbids it. My lips are quite literally sealed. He made me an exile.
Not literally.
That said, I'm not about to let him suffer at the hands of his captors.
What do you think the Drow want with your father?
I've been asking myself the same question. What makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Men's Oberanzen would have little use for my father.
Oh, I think he's a true soul. He's got an insect.
This is no Drow plot.
In his
These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast.
All right, let's finish some conversations and then have our long rest.
Always makes my day better.
I had another visit from that dream figure. I take it you did too. It claims that if we infiltrate the heart of the cult that's giving out these parasites, we'll find the answers we're looking for. It gave me another gift, too. Just like it did the first time it appeared.
What?
Rather generous, if you ask me.
What gift? Did he accept the illicit blessing without us? It seems like it.
And if that fails, then there's always killing them quietly. Now, was there anything else?
I think he's playing ahead of us. But how do I open my illicit options? She said I've been resisting it. But I didn't think I've been resisting it intentionally because
I'll take that.
I don't know how to activate it. I can always check out those illicit jugs, see if I can eat them. Maybe that's what sets it off. Here, like this.
This one is a true soul parasite.
Ah.
It can enhance you.
I've never done this
You
yet.
can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how.
They're all watching us.
Don't worry. You won't come to harm. I'll protect you.
Do we flip a coin? I'll flip a coin. Oh, heads. Oh, I didn't say what it is. Okay, a heads is put it in my head. It says no. Put it in my bum. I'll open it anyway.
Your mind swells as it subsumes everything that Tadpole has to offer. Everything it was and everything it was destined to be. Pure potential. Pure power.
Good. You have grown your power and improved your chances of survival.
Okay, every other risk we took so far was good. Like when we let him poke in our eye. When we let what's his name? Leviatar spank us. Surely this is gonna be good too. Sacrifice half of your remaining hit points to heal a target for the same amount. Concentrated blast. You must be concentrating on another spell to even cast this. If the target was also concentrating, you even heal as much as the damage that was dealt to it. Bro. The spell you were concentrating on will end. Bro. Force Tunnel. Charge forward. Pushing all objects and creatures in your path 4m away from you does not provoke opportunity attacks. I guess they go in that direction. Wait.
What's next, I wonder?
Hesitating, Shadowheart does not want to use Mind Flayer parasites.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Oh my god! They all have their own wishes! So I have to convince them if I want to unlock their potential. Yeah, Gale doesn't mind.
Magic.
Shadowheart and Karlach won't do it. God, women, am I right? High five, boys. Fellas? No, don't high five that. Jeez. Alright. Favorable beginnings. The first attack roll or ability check you make against any target gain a bonus equal to your proficiency bonus. Oh, that's so good. We're gonna get favorable beginnings. Eee! Charm. Channel the dark allure of the Tadpole to charm an enemy that attacks you, preventing them from attacking you until their next turn. Luck of the Far Realms. Whenever you make a successful attack roll against a foe, you may change that hit into a critical. Whenever? Once per long rest. Okay. Alright, alright. That's pretty interesting. Every time. Yeah, that's good for bosses. I like Concentrated Blast. Oh look, it shows you some of the things that it leads to next, but it won't show you all of the things. Shrouded in mystery. I could of course give some to Gale too. He's got the same choices. I think I'll get the luck. And then I'll give one to Gale.
With magic.
Give him favorable beginnings too. Okay, now we need to kill more people so we can get more brain bugs. We have to kill everyone that has a brain bug.
Live in more interesting times. If not over, then through. We get along quite well, I think.
Kincha! No good will come of devouring a gate worm, no matter what you might think. Mark my words. This power would be no blessing, but a curse. You might as well ask me to gouge out my eyes for the promise of sight.
I did
slice
that.
off my tongue for the promise of taste.
I would do that.
Consume all the gate tadpoles you wish. I'm not so craven.
There's a party of them right here in the camp. Oh yeah, that's true. Hey, what if... Okay, look. Hear me out. Don't your companions have tadpoles too? Yeah, hear me out. I know if I kill a companion in camp, people are gonna be a little demoralized. But what if I ditch everyone? I say I go out there alone, but I'll be like, hey, Wyll, come on over. I need to show you something. And then I go somewhere far enough away where they can't hear his screams. And then whatever happens, happens. You know, maybe we make it back safely, maybe we don't. Would they still disapprove the party? If we must spare the tadpole's burdens, we should also avail ourselves of their powers. It's very difficult to convince. Oh, the favorable beginnings! The first attack roll. It still failed. I can't believe that favorable beginnings worked on this.
And when the tadpole has
She
stretched
disapproves.
every pore and slithered through every vein, what then? It won't hear my screams.
She
It won't
disapproves.
care if I beg. I will be remade in its image. faith in Vlaakith will guide me.
We're
and my
using
own might
Lizelle
will
as
sustain
a
me.
practice
I
girlfriend.
have no need of this depraved power.
We're using Lizelle as a practice girlfriend because now we're gonna talk to our actual girlfriend. So, let's not try to convince her of the. It's a warming up friend. Let's not try to convince Lizelle. She can.
It was bad enough having just one of those tadpoles forced upon us. I can scarcely believe you actually inflicted another on yourself.
I only ate 3. I had dry eyes. I needed the eye drops. It was just 3. That's it. I'm done. That life is for me. No more. You and I, we share something special. These appropriate time for choice 1. These illicit powers we're developing. What do you make of them?
On one hand, they seem useful. But on the other hand, or perhaps tentacle before long, we know where they're coming from. And what lies at the end of that path. I never expected seromorphosis to be tempting. I think we should resist these powers. There's simply too many unknowns for us to risk it.
We can't resist it. Some might say excessive caution is a risk in and of itself. Why do I feel like I can accept all consequences always, except when I find myself in this situation? I'm just gonna try it. I'll save scum if it doesn't work. Oh, she's only a 15. We're not gonna use advantage again. Dude, favorable beginnings is so good.
Well...
She proves! We're in!
Perhaps you have a point. Fine. Let's explore these powers then.
Alright, we're gonna drop an insect in her eye too.
We don't come to regret it.
I want favorable beginnings for everybody in my party.
I was hoping you'd come to chat.
Fine. What's on your mind?
What do you think about what happened to the Druid Grove? Girlfriend agrees to explore and experiment with mind flayer parasites in our eye taking over our brains. Tentacles optional.
I suppose some would commend our actions. Goblins would have razed that whole place to nothing if it weren't for us. No excuse to rest on our laurels, though. We've still got our own problems to contend with.
And how am I holding up?
Quite splendidly, to give credit where it's due.
We've heard that
you
before.
and I have shared some good times together. And it's...
Why the swap to Warlock? Oh, I was ready for a change. Alright, let's go talk to Gale. Let's see. You know, it's a bit rude that I dropped the bug in Gale's eye before speaking with him, but I think he likes it.
Come on then, don't leave me in suspense. How are you feeling? No errant tentacles?
Nope.
No sudden cravings for a more cerebral diet?
Well, yes, but... Yeah, I'm feeling great. Consuming these tadpoles could give us quite an advantage. I do feel a sudden unrelenting urge to crack open your... Never mind. My next playthrough, number 2.
Wonderful. Advantages are a more precious commodity than I'd have hoped, given the nature of our predicament. I commend you on your willingness to take such a risk.
Next time.
Now, let's hope your new illithid fuel prowess tipped the balance suitably in our favor.
On my next playthrough...
Is there another matter you wish to discuss?
For my female half-orc that's evil, I'm still wondering if I should actually use Dark Urge or not. It's gonna be such a relief to finally give in to the Dark Urge. I've been resisting for so long, you know?
You wish to speak?
Back-to-back evil playthroughs? No, but this is a good one. What do you mean, evil back-to-back? What? Oh, the pet.
Food. Hungry.
Go away, you're not welcome here. Attack him. I have food, would you like it? Everyone approved.
Want bite?
On second thought. It just reminds me of this commercial that I loved seeing as a kid. It was about Rollo. Rollo, it was some kind of toffee, I suppose. Comes in a cylindrical long wrapping. It went like this. There was a parade of elephants, and there was this small pudgy kid that was meant to play the avatar of Bully. And he's like, hey, tut, and he taps on this baby elephant's shoulder. He's like, you want it? And the elephant like grabs after it. And then he's like, because, you know, pudgy people are so greedy. That's the stereotype they're selling there. Like, really. And so then they grow up later, same guy, still pudgy. And he goes to this parade again, and there's an adult elephant. And the elephant sees him and taps him on the shoulder this time and then smacks him with the trunk. And then they're like, bedenk goed wat je met je laatste Rollo doet. Man, ads are so good, I still remember it exactly. Basically, think carefully what you do with your last candy. Right? Because elephants have really long memory. So, I wonder if I do this, if that would be cruel? That commercial won a prize. Really? Yeah. It's iconic. Come on then, take it. Go ahead, eat. Hey, is it gonna grow up and be dangerous?
Food. Eat more.
No. If we feed him, he's gonna be big and dangerous. I don't know.
The hand that feeds is the hand that's loved.
Oh.
It'll never leave your side now.
Okay, as long as it keeps loving us. Huh? What's it running away from?
I stand corrected.
He does not know anything about animals. Cool.
Lovely day, this.
Let's proceed. We are stronger. Wait a second. Does Mage Armor get better? Oh, no. Does not grant any additional benefits. Hey, we have another arcane recovery. What do you think about the game?
Breathing,
I love it more the more I play it, and I loved it at the start. I think it started as a 7.5, 8 to me, and it's become a 9 and 10 as the time went on. Noble Striker. It's so good. Are the brain buffs the same for everyone? From what I can tell, yeah. See?
Ready. There's no time to waste.
They're all the same.
A long way to go still.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Are we gonna have another sex session this day? Soon, I hope so. Yeah, we don't have enough. We don't have the conditions right. She doesn't like us enough, and she's really, really chaste.
Is that blood?
Which I respect, because consent is everything. I'm trying to simp so hard, and it's not enough. Maybe I need to be cooler and more self-contained and respecting.
So, hey,
doesn't have to
we've
be
got
her.
this soul
Yes,
coin,
it does.
Right? Thing is, I think I can use it.
Really?
My engine can, anyway. Ariel used to
Insert
top
coin.
me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target.
So she's an arcade machine. She's an engine, and we can insert soul coin. Got a coin slot in your heart, have we?
Sort of. Next time we find ourselves toe-to-toe with something we want to squash, drop a coin in. See what happens.
Drop a coin in, see what happens. So badass. Try a coin now. I want to see it in action. No, I'm not going to waste it. Yeah, I will.
Fuck yes.
Fuck yes.
Now I just need something to sink my teeth into.
Sink your teeth into this trap right here. Okay, there's lots of traps. So, that's an air trap. That's weird. Yeah, they're worth 100 gold each. Yeah, I think this doesn't matter. This is probably for some kind of...
I've seen everything.
I think this is for like an alternative entrance to the Thieves Guild. So that's why there's traps here. I call it Thieves Guild, but I've done more stealing from them than they have from me. No, 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 no! Ah!
Open up.
It's kind of ironic. Like, I basically robbed and killed them all. And they didn't steal anything from me. And I keep, like, disparaging them as filthy thieves. I do feel a little guilty about that.
What's that?
Use Centaurum's key. Is there anything of interest down here? Oh, we're never gonna skip an area, are we? Oh, here.
That might be worth a look.
Scroll of protection from energy. Scroll of sea invisibility.
I'm way too big.
I told you, but they wouldn't listen to me, would they? Nobody believed me. Gaseous form sucks. It's nothing more than a fart. You're never gonna need it. Give up now. Go to bed, Grubby. Stop this game. You're not good enough. You don't know how to play. Farting time! Can I lockpick? Well... well, I can always stop being one, right? Can I recast it? Fuck! I can't even recast it.
Wonder what's past this.
Fuck! Why would I try to disarm it when I can just hit it? That's a lot of gold. Nice. Wow. Oh yes! Infernal Iron!
Damn it, use this to fix me.
I think I heard Karlach shout from outside the burrow hole. Did you hear that? We can use this to fix me. I guess I shouted out what it was. Actually, I did shout out what it was. She heard me. She's in this room. What the f... Ah! We will speak no further of this.
That wall's an illusion. Hiding what, I wonder?
Fart spells are useful.
I'll give it a shot.
So valuable. We were already in. All right, let's go down. Ooh. Wait. Is this the Underdark? Hey, does that mean they also had drow poison, these thieves? Oh god, we're in the Underdark finally! I wonder if those thieves allowed the drow to use their elevator. That's what it feels like. Because they had
getting used to the sky again.
They had drow poison too.
A foolish place.
And how else did they come here?
Even for a Zent.
moon and stars will still be there,
Right.
waiting for us.
Cool,
Meanwhile,
cool.
this place is pretty spectacular, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
No book.
But I'm not done with the rest of the world yet. This is one way to go there, which is really cool. But I'm not done exploring everything yet, am I? If I go through the Underdark, is it not true that I will eventually go to the next act and, well, then I can't come back anymore? Yeah. It'll ask you if you really want to go. Right, so I can still find a waypoint down there. I can find a waypoint down there. And then I can make my way somewhere else and then I can go back there. You get a big warning message. Yoink. This is from the painter. Oh, he was stuck here before, I guess. I guess this is where he was stuck. He made more paintings of her. Neutral good, what does this mean? It's a self-chosen affectation. It's the delusion that I can harm none, help many.
An ordinary lamp, not a trace of magic on it.
And so far, I've mostly...
Let's have a look at myself.
Wow, am I a son?
Not bad. I've had better days, and worse ones.
Has she not got an opinion on it? Yeah.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Not bad, all things considered.
Excellent choice. No harm reflecting on one's appearance. Looking magical.
I would love to hear what the Astarion has to say about himself.
Not bad. I've had better days.
No,
and
he
worse
can't.
ones.
He can't see himself. He's a vampire.
Breathe deep and move.
He literally can't see himself. Pretty cool, you can follow their progress on the map.
Let's have a look.
In some games, when you open the map, they stop moving. Oh, I missed the chest in that room. Okay, I'll send Karlak there. Thanks for the warning. Oh, a lot of food.
Bet that will fit in my pack. At the ready.
I really like a good baguette, but the baguettes that I generally can get where I live, they're just from the supermarkets and they are a lot drier than how they should be. Baguettes in France, well, I can eat them with nothing on it. No cheese, nothing. Just baguette.
You're sick, mate.
I almost missed this.
Grubby, do you prefer those really big heavy chests or the smaller wooden ones?
I like reasonably big chests. They don't have to be like really big, heavy, studded chests with like big buttons locking it in and stuff. But a flat chest doesn't have much contents. I like just good chests. And not locked away, preferably. The wearer's summoned creature has resistance to all damage except Psychic damage. What the? Abyss Beckoners. Accept psychic damage. At the start of the summoned creature's turn, the wearer's summoned creature. Oh, that's for Warlock. That's great. At the start of the... Are we talking about... No, God, no. We're talking about booty. You know, pirates' treasure chests. At the start of the summoned creature's turn, it must succeed a wisdom saving throw or go mad. Which is fine so long as we make sure that we place it far away. Very interesting. Hey, we just need to summon the creature that has the most wisdom. Then we can use it. Let's see. That's my first very rare item and I almost missed it because I'm blind.
Very well.
Okay, I think we've been everywhere here. And we can go somewhere else. Been everywhere here too. Wait. Oh yeah. Yeah, go down the... This is the same place. We're to go down to the Underdark. Here? I'm gonna delay that just for a bit. What's the button? See enemy vision area?
Better be cautious.
If you squat, you automatically see it.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Okay, let's see which of the familiars has the best wisdom. Most likely to resist. 12 wisdom on the imp.
How many die today? How many
Quasit.
die tomorrow?
Quasit is probably wise. Oh, I have to take a short rest. Okay. Holding shift also shows that. Oh yeah. Baldur's Gate 3 wiki. Warlock familiars. See which one has the best. Find familiar. Pseudo dragon. Fairy dragon. Ferret. Is this Baldur's Gate 3? Imp. Which is it's Baldur's Gate 1. Yeah, I also have a grubby key. Okay, here we go. Let's see, 12 wisdom, 8 wisdom, 8 wisdom, 10, 12, 4.
Just stopping
12,
by to give support.
10. Hey, thank you so much, Luckily. So 12 is the highest. The cat. It says imp is 12. Cat and imp are the best. Okay. And how important were my gloves that I have? Gloves of power on melee hit. Okay, I'm never gonna do that again. Sleight of hand is okay, but it's not super important. Let's try the gloves. The very rare ones. So he now has Demon Spirit. Oh god, please don't tell me that he's doing that all the time. Oh no, on the world map. He has to do this every 5 seconds. Oh god. But the thing is, can I farm him for XP?
Where do I go from here? Victory is assured.
Oh shit. Ah. Oh, it's over. He's gonna farm me for XP. Hey, now we're playing like Pokemon, you know?
Way before.
You know, like in Pokemon when you're going around and you're constantly having these random encounters? And it's kind of fun until it isn't? Yo! What's that red aura around me?
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Oh, the range of the gloves. Okay, I'll take them off. Jesus. He's slowly killing Shadowheart.
On my way.
We keep losing to him. With friends like this, who needs enemies? What? Hey? Why? Oh. Oh, he must have heard the others. Why did he respect to Warlock? I thought Bard was a good class. I thought so too.
Let's end this.
We're doing some neutral good, wholesale slaughter.
So much for peace.
Huh?
Something good here. I hope. Should mind my step.
All right, let's go to Joaquin's Rest. There's still so many places we haven't been. Find the Githyanki crash. Travel through the mountain pass. We could go west here. And actually, there isn't that many places we haven't been. We've been in most places. But this is where we need to be. I recommend the crash early. I didn't do it and lost access. Oh, that might be true for me too.
Let's keep your hands to yourself.
Oh, okay, we've been here. Yeah. South. Wrong way, wrong way. You're really far from the point? No, I'm pretty close. Oh, he has arcane hunger again.
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact.
Let's see, there must be some bad ones. Immune to being enwebbed. This could be useful in the Underdark. Hey, we should equip Ring of Color Spray. Blazer of Benevolence. Uncommon light. When you inspire an ally using Bardic Inspiration, gain 4 temp. Take this. Take this.
Thank you. It hardly has any effect.
Hardly has any effect.
Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you.
Oh, he's going to tell us
of me to remain silent.
what's happening with him. Give him the suicide gloves? That's true. I should. But it's expensive, probably. There's no need. I trust you, Gale.
I appreciate it greatly, but I can no longer keep you in the dark. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am.
Takes his hat off.
What I am.
Ugly bitch.
Is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy. Who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself. The Lady of Mysteries. The goddess Mystra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse. And later, even my lover.
The goddess Mystra. Wow. He bedded a god. Are you telling me you made love to a goddess? I don't believe a word of what you're saying.
Oh, yes. We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more.
That's the problem with men.
No matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mystra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet, every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries.
Uh-oh. Hell knows no fury like a woman scorned. Hell hath. I applaud your ambition. How exactly did you try to cross those boundaries? Men, am I right?
I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. She only smiled and told me to be contented. Inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, and yet I wasn't satisfied.
It boosted his ego.
So I sought to prove myself worthy
when he slept
to
with
her
a goddess.
instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale?
I want to hear the story behind it.
Very well. Here goes. Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower, to be precise. I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. He almost managed, but not quite. And his entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms, until the day Mystra returned. She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess?
That's pretty good. I guess you ruled out flowers and chocolates altogether then. So your grand plan was akin to emptying a cup of water in the sea. How brilliant. Why is there always... So what was the answer to that question?
The answer was to try.
It's so rude.
The outcome was to fail. I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mystra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next... Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you in. Into the dark.
Oh my god, calm down there, buddy.
You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book, bound, and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of
Surely this is not the Book of Thay. Not the
teeth,
Necromancer book.
Its claws. It's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you.
It feels like the Book of Thay.
God, is it ever hungry?
All this time I've been traveling with a monster. Gods, why show me this? How are you still alive? Yank your hand away. How are you still alive?
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning.
It's a different book. This book is inside of him. So he ate the book.
This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however.
So the book turned into an orb and went into his heart. And now it wants to eat, lest it will explode. You will die. I don't think I want to hear this.
I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep.
Oh my god. He's a bomb. I thought we were growing closer, Gale. You should have told me right away. Unbelievable. Did you ever think what would happen if the tadpole got the better of you? By rights, I should kill you. Is there nothing we can do?
We might chance upon a king's collection of magical artifacts around the corner. We might cross paths with a miracle round the bend. Then again, we might not. All of this. It must feel like a betrayal.
Oh.
Say the word, and we'll part ways.
Can you imagine the heartless son of a bitches that send him away here? Such a nice guy. Unless you're like willingly being an evil prick. Or very good role players. Better than me. Because I'm getting too personally involved. My feelings. I think if you're very good at Dungeons and Dragons, but you're not evil, and you can actually envision what it's like to have someone that you thought was your friend become a threatening... To be a threatening bomb that could threaten all of us without the confidence that the game isn't gonna let it happen, but you're actually thinking with your own life in mortal peril, then I really could imagine kicking him from the party. And now that I have given that explanation, I believe it. I'm gonna kick. Yeah, it will be every member of the party at this point. I would hear what the others say first. I care too much about you to abandon you now, Gale. We travel on together. I think it's fair to hear what the others have to say. Plus, I'm super curious at their interpersonal responses.
If having dangerous otherworldly objects stuck in your skin is wrong, then Gale and I both have to go. We're not really splitting up, are we?
Aww. What about Shadowheart? What about second party member? She's the allocated one to answer here. Good stuff, Garlac. She's right. We cannot give up on him now. We ride and die together.
That is a great relief. Oh, a great relief indeed.
Aww.
You truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart, I thank you.
Oh, what powerful
words. I thank
words.
you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down.
Yeah!
I stand at a precipice. But if you do not give up hope, neither shall I.
Let's go!
I'll fight. I'll resist as long as I can. Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice.
No.
Let us venture forth.
Yes! Let's venture forth. No. You speak all you want. You sweetie
What's
pie.
in here?
It would be so funny if he exploded by the end of it. It's like, oh,
room for more.
I farted. I lost control of my orb sphincter. And there I go. He's a good dude. Oh, I guess we haven't been here, but it's such a small part, it's fine. I will not let you down.
Oh, look at that beast. Seems almost too big to take flight.
What? What the What? We didn't even see it. There's some kind of dragon.
Swallow us in a gulp.